Hello and welcome back to Brimple Plays Blackthorn Arena. This is Chapter 2, Episode 10. We got our Blackthorn armor set in the last video, and we also lost Gary, but we've replaced Gary with Edward and given him the namesake armor set. So, we should probably get started on finding an opportunity for Gary to level up today. Going on a treasure chest mission is actually something we've been wanting to do for quite a while. But we need Rosalie for that. And Rosalie has 3 more turns on her commander training. Alright. I'm not willing to fight a champion still. And certainly not level 17s, not with this team. So I guess everybody can either stay in treatment or stay in training for today. And Dogman, do I want to put you in training? No. Well, no. And I don't feel that I can beat her. Lynn is more powerful than the last Ronin champion that we fought. And I couldn't beat the last Ronin champion. I think we're going to take this fight. Do I really want to send these 3? Or do I want to send someone like Pascal in place of, say, Juliet? Or Edward? Edward needs the levels. But I can at least get him started as a Ronin. What do you need for this? Agility? Done. What do you need for this? Agility. Done. What do you need for this? Strength. Not quite. But we'll get there. And we'll give you a heal. No, we won't. You don't have the intelligence. That's okay. Alright, well, I think I'd rather have Joy in the leader position, and we'll go. Of course, we're going to bet on our own team. Their team also looks pretty formidable, really. I'm glad to see that it was Dogman who went off on his own, because the other 2 definitely couldn't do it, but Dogman certainly can. As you can see, that healing per second does huge work for us. Easy victory. Kill the enemies. They're only like level 10 or 12 anyways, so we were just here to get Edward experience and a little bit of cash. We'd prefer to see a yellow caravan, of course. Veteran heavy leg armor, tier 2. We'd love to see that. Let's get back to researching, and let's get to crafting. What do you want for this? You don't have the skill for this, huh? You are taking forever. Do you skill up from learning recipes? Is that how it works? You are getting closer. And you will be at 9 skill soon. So we're going to try again when you have 9 skill, of course. Because we need to craft. We must craft soon. Some of you should probably be in healing. But we care more about leveling right now. Nope. I don't even want to look Master Thelma in the eyes. I'm that fearful of Master Thelma. Master Thelma does not mess around. Level 12s? Again. It's dangerous. If one of our people goes down, they will likely die. I don't know that I'm that desperate for money. We have 3 gold. We care more about experience than anything. So we will end that turn. Finally, Rosalie has learned Defender. We've been waiting for you, Rosalie. And also, we need to give you skills. Trying to get this overburden percentage down. Dogman can finally come back to training. Does anyone need to go to the torture chamber? No. I should be training Dogman, frankly, in a different class. You should become a Ronin for the agility bonus. 9 agility is huge because, again, as a shapeshifter, he depends on stats more so than any kind of abilities or active skills from a non-shapeshifted form. You need to research faster. You are such a slow researcher. A giant scorpion, huh? For 70 silver. I believe my team may lose somebody doing that, but I'd like to try it anyways, so. Edward, get on out there, bud. And what can we do for you today? Can we give you strength? Hey, fantastic. Lean, mean, killing machine. Love to see it. And you're not a healer yet, are you? But you will be maybe next turn? So, let's see how this works. We want that 70 silver, and we want a level for Edward. It's really not that giant of a scorpion. Well, that's pretty big. I underestimated the size of the gate. Oh no, don't kill Juliet. Oh my god, you hit way too hard. You're gonna kill her! Oh, yeah. Oh, she didn't die, she just got knocked out. I'm getting really lucky with her, you know. We gotta be honest about that. I am getting insanely lucky with regard to Juliet. Let's speed this up. Things are really not going well for the rest of the team now that she's down, though. Oh, well, there goes Edward. Rosalie, it would have been much better of you to heal Joy. Still, somehow, we prevailed. That was not a good look for the team, though, overall. We kind of got beat up. Here we go. Pete, what do you got going on? Ooh, I don't know about that. Well, okay. We're going to train him in unarmed combat. But he's just going to chill here for a long time, doing nothing. Obviously, you and you need to be healing, as do you and you. Well, really, you more so than you. I guess you must go here then, for the time being. And everyone will just take a moment to breathe. Are you... You're not there yet. Okay. One more turn to breathe. And of course punish people who argue. One obedience is one obedience. You can go back to training, as can you. But you ought to be in here. This is something that we like to see. I don't know that... Let's wait until Dogman gets out of training. I want him. After seeing my team get messed up by that scorpion, I want Dogman on my team. A 1v1 for 45 silver? Do I really want to take that? I don't know that I'm that hard up for money. I'd rather have a group fight. And gain experience through that. Ah, there's the orcs. Alright. So in about 1 week, the orcs will be here. Forge 9. Here we go. Can you make stuff now? You can. Perfect. Oh boy. We can finally start crafting good armor. We need to defeat the orcs when they arrive, and then we need to challenge the orc master within a window of about 11 days in order to be eligible to host the Grand Games. Are we ready to dispatch to here? No, not without you. So, one more turn. There we go. Punish you both. And I will tolerate that. I don't see a benefit to doing anything other than tolerating. I don't see a benefit to sowing discord. Huh. Alright, well. I want to continue leveling before the orcs get here. Oops. I might want to go get new weaponry before the orcs get here. And who am I going to send out against the orcs? Dogman, Juliet, Joy, of course. And then do I send Rosalie or do I send someone like Edward? Because Edward will have higher damage than Rosalie, I think. Not so sure. Hard to say. Let's actually give you 2 more points in reducing your armor burden. That's also what the strength is for. Because you seem to really be getting hit hard by that. A little bit better now. Yeah, I guess we'll send Rosalie. She has a heal as well. Although that's not tremendous help against the orcs. Gosh, I mean, bursting them down with Edward may be better. It's a really hard decision, and it might be a game time decision. Let's go pick on these level 12s real quick. Should I? Is it worth the experience? No. We're gonna wait for these stupid orcs to get here at this point, because it's now been multiple days. I couldn't leave for a caravan at this point. Ah, but there's a caravan right there. Oof. Who could I send? You know, not my main 4, but could my weak guys go and take that by now? Like Pascal, Edward, and Pete? I don't think so. We're just going to play very conservative for a couple of turns. I don't take any risks with the orcs. There they are. Okay. Wow, level 19 assassin, okay. Hopefully, my werewolf pins him down, and they target him and kill him, if he's going to be a menace. Alright, well, that worked out pretty well. Let's see how much damage you did. 52. Huh. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, too. You might be good in 1v1 situations. You just don't really seem to contribute much in a team setting. That's the truth of it. Dogman can go training. Rosalie, you should probably heal. And I need to check everyone's obedience again. Primarily because your morale is so low. If you people were feeling better, we wouldn't need to do that. Oh. Here we go. And you need to begin crafting again. Veteran medium gauntlets, how about? And where are you? Joy. Yes. We'll turn that into a veteran heavy leg as well. This is perfect right here, unless we see a chest, which we don't. A yellow chest, that is. I did see the garbage ones. And we'll send Edward out, and Pascal. We'll send Pete. Pete, maybe you just wear this for now, and this. Yeah. That'll be good for you. You don't need anything else. You're kind of a nobody right now. Good. Just want to get those people some levels. I could send my werewolf out to get that, but I don't know that that combat is worth the 45 silver at this point. Might be worth the experience if I have one person defeat all three. And Rosalie may be able to do it. No guarantee, though. Dogman certainly could. Can I send out Dogman and Juliet on a mission? I can send Dogman out to fight a weresnake. That's a worthwhile fight, I think. And within just a couple of turns, we'll be notified that we have just 11 more turns to challenge the Orc Master. And again, that's a really difficult fight. Look at this dumb weresnake. Didn't have a chance. Tossed his body. We don't need to add anyone else to our team right now. We'll put Dogman back in here. We will stop, and we will go. Hey, we'd love to see that recipe. We ought to take the chest off of Joy right now and begin crafting that. Alright, well. Hey, look at Pete. He's getting it done out here. Holding his own. Level 5, boxing a level 17. Did not see that coming. Good experience for everybody there. And we will use the experience potions that we've collected on Edward. He is kind of the chosen heir because he's replacing Gary. You know, rest in peace, Gary. Rosalie or Pascal? Who do I give morale to? How about they both quit complaining? That's my idea. 2 people against a lizard man. I could send Joy and Edward out against him. And for Edward specifically, we should spend a couple of more points. Obviously, we want first aid. And we need to learn Defender as well, so I might hold on to my points. No, I won't. I'm greedy, and I want to maximize my attacking capability. For this, I need Endurance. And I need, well, more Endurance. Joy could also level up a couple of times, apparently. There. He's just gained huge defensive capability. And I should get Focus Block next. For now, it might be better to level up my strength. We'll do that instead. And these 2 will go fight that Weresnake or whatever. Oh. You know, you are not what I was thinking of, and this may be a dangerous fight. Well, I don't know. I guess I didn't give 2 Ronin enough credit, because they did do significant harm to Lizard Man. Easily. I guess they both have great gear too, though. And Edward is already up to level 10, which is where Gary left off. And I think I'm going to send Edward in to the fight against our orc enemies instead of our polearm user. She's just not really getting it done, unfortunately. Joy, you really need to heal up, man. You also need to cheer up. I hate to say it. How about everyone just chills out for a little bit? Why are you all so angry? Doesn't even make sense. You guys are so incredibly upset. We don't have any chest armor to put on you in the meantime, do we? That's fine. Don't really need it. We just won't send you out until your chest armor is done. In the meantime, your medium gauntlets, tier 2, can go on him. We're going to put this down here as well. Next turn, we will be finished researching, so now might be a good opportunity to go to the market, because we have a bunch of garbage to sell. And at this point, we might find potions in the second market, and additional crafting supplies in the third. Might be time to begin purchasing necklaces. to this lady, I'm going to sell all of this garbage. Didn't mean to sell that wood, but it is what it is. Now I've got almost 6 gold. Weaponry. We could use a machete, absolutely. From the armor section, I'm not so sure we need anything. An assassin cloak? Who would I give that to? My archer, I guess. Hey! Large healing potion. Is that what I want, though? I don't think so. I'd rather wait for a large experience potion recipe. I have enough people on my team now that I feel more confident about sending out people who are not injured. Alright, well I'll just take these rare herbs and this leather. The leather is important for crafting. And we'll get out of here. That is going to be the end of this episode. Hey, there it is. So finally, they're telling me you need to challenge the Orc Master right now. We can't beat him, but if you can, then you'll be eligible to host a grand game. But if you don't, then you are a loser and you can't host a grand game. So there we go. In our next episode, we are very likely to challenge the Orc Master. So, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.